or kind of like the...
Well, hello there.
Yeah, the audience is targeting is just completely different.
That guy asks
It
way
feels
too
like
many questions.
they took a thing and then they
Share your
just
thoughts,
like
and I enjoy the
changed
company.
everything about it that made it good. You know what I mean? I kind of wish I was familiar with Sailor Moon to just understand the wonkiness. Sailor Moon is actually a really good anime. I love Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon was my first anime. 120p phone recording from an 80s CRT. Yeah, for sure, Yaiba. Gag, vomit, archive for future generations of disgust. She believes in fighting for accessorizing. Ridiculous. Yeah, one more verse. Seriously, Nocturnal. Oof. Oh my goodness. A lot of wonky censorship for the translations. Yeah, I think I recollect that.
If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble.
So I have a confession to make, friends of the stream. I was looking at the wiki for the Morrowind wiki for the place that we went. It just happened. Okay, it just happened so fast. Okay, I've not been. I promise I haven't been. I would never look at the wiki usually. Okay, but it just happened so fast. And anyway, so I noted that there was this fucking awesome mask in Adnu Nabi where we had come from. We missed one or two places, where there was some awesome shit. Mindy, no, it's okay. It's okay, Mindy. It's all fine.
Well met.
So we got that, and then we also I found these boots. These Dwemer boots of flying, which is kind of cool. It levitates between 1 and 100, which is straightforwardly not as good as our... Yeah, if only we had a word for lesbian. But we have them, but they're cool and I like them, okay? They're cool and I like them, and I want the mask of Clavicus. I guess let's keep this helm on for a second. You didn't read any books without us, right? I certainly didn't, blarg. All I did was pick up this book so that we could read it together right now. The Last Scabbard of Akrosh. Yeah, there was another book there too. Yeah. So I have not read this, but I did pick it up. And as part of picking it up, it gave me the point. So that's why I did not just get a skill announcement. I'm sorry, okay? I'll have you know, that's why this load is called Cheater, okay? Because I'm a cheating cheater. And because I cheated the chat. I cheated myself, okay? I cheated everything. No, but I didn't read this, so we need to read it. Rainbow. The true Morrowind experience. Yeah, it's like, oh, there was some awesome shit stashed away that I totally didn't see. So let's read this book. Yeah, Rainbow. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. Yeah, thank you. Having heard about the couple that were rewritten to be cousins, yeah, there was a bunch of that. It makes tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills look like a high-quality production. That was a real thing, Monkey? I'm learning so much about the 80s and 90s. Cool. The Last Scabbard of Akrosh by Tabar von Kied. For several warm summer days in the year 3rd Era 407, a young, pretty Dunmer woman in a veil regularly visited one of the master armorers in the city of Tyr. The locals decided that she was young and pretty by her figure and her poise, though no one ever saw her face. She and the armorer would retire to the back of his shop, and he would close down his business and dismiss his apprentices for a few hours. Then, at mid-afternoon, she would leave, only to return at precisely the same time the next day. As gossip goes, it was fairly meager stuff, though what the old man was doing with such a well-dressed and attractively proportioned woman was the source of several crude jokes. After several weeks, the visits stopped and life returned to normal in the slums of Tyr. It was not until a month or two after the visits had stopped that in one of the many taverns in the neighborhood, a young local tailor, having imbibed too much sauce, asked the armorer, "So, whatever happened to your lady friend? You break her heart?" The armorer, well aware of the rumors, simply replied, "She is a proper young lady of quality. There was nothing between her and the likes of me." What was she doing at your shop every day for? Asked the tavern wench, who had been dying to get the subject open. Yeah, fucking wenches. If you must know, said the armorer, I was teaching her the craft. You're putting us on, laughed the tailor. No, the young lady had a particular fascination with my particular kind of artistry, the armorer said, with a hint of pride before getting lost in the reverie. I taught her how to mend swords specifically, from all kinds of nicks and breaks, hairline fissures, cracked pommels, quillons, and grips. Quillons? When she first started, she had no idea how to secure the grips to the tang of the blade. Well, of course she was going to start off with. Why wouldn't she be? But she weren't afraid to get her hands dirty. I taught her how to patch the little inlaid silver and gold filigree you find on really fine blades, and how to polish it all to a mirror sheen, so the sword looks like the gods just pulled it from their celestial anvil. The tavern wench and the tailor laughed out loud. No matter what he alleged, the armorer was speaking of the young lady's training, as another man speaks of a long-lost love. Quillon, the guard of a sword or other bladed weapon designed to protect the hand from harm. Isn't that the haft? No, or it's the pommel. Isn't that the pommel? Maybe it's a certain part of the pommel. Because that, and then the haft is, I don't know, sword words. It's like sailing words, you know? Sorry, one second. This is an interesting book. It's written from a slightly different perspective than others. I thought it was the hilt. Yeah, so many sword words. More of the locals in the tavern would have listened to the armorer's pathetic tale, but more important gossip had taken precedence. There was another murdered slave trader found in the center of town, gutted from fore to aft. That made 6 of them total in barely a fortnight. Some called the killer the Liberator, but that sort of anti-slavery zeal was rare among the common folk. They preferred calling him the Lopper, as several of the earlier victims had been completely beheaded. Others had simply been perforated, sliced, or gutted, but the Lopper still kept his original sobriquet. While the enthusiastic hooligans made bets about the condition of the next slave trader's corpse, several dozen of the surviving members of that trade were meeting at the manor house of Sergio Dres Minagar. Minagar was a minor houseman of House Dres, but a major member of the slave trading fraternity. Perhaps his best years were behind him, but his associates still counted on him for wisdom. We need to take what we know of this Lopper and search accordingly, said Minagar, seated in front of his opulent hearth. We know he has an unreasonable hatred of slavery and slave traders. We know he is skilled with a blade. We know he has the stealth and finesse to execute our most well-secured brethren in the most secure abodes. It sounds to me to be an adventurer, an outlander. Surely no citizen of Morrowind would strike at us like this. The pommel is essentially a counterweight to make a sword not twist. The wrist is hard. Interesting. Oh, it's at the bottom. Is it, maybe? God, I just don't know. I guess I'd always heard handguard or hand basket instead of quillon. Hell in a quillon just doesn't have the same ring to it. It sure doesn't, does it, Traffy? Fascinating. Yeah, champ. Yeah. You know, I think it's hard. I don't know. Maybe we need to come up with some new organic ways of fitting wench into daily conversations. I don't know if you can think of any good ones. We need to take what we know of this Lopper and search. Oh wait, I read that. Surely no citizen of Morrowind would strike at us like this. The slave traders nodded in agreement. An outlander seemed most likely for their troubles. It was always true. Were I 50 years younger, I would take down my blade Akrash from the hearth. Minagar made an expansive gesture to the shimmering weapon, and join you in seeking out this terror. Search him out where adventurers meet, taverns and guild halls, then show him a little lopping of my own. The slave traders laughed politely. You wouldn't let us borrow your blade for the execution, I suppose, would you, Sergio? Asked Sauron, jealous, a young toadying slaver enthusiastically. It would be an excellent use for Akrash, sighed Minagar, but I vowed to retire her when I retired. Minagar called for his daughter Pelia to bring the slavers more Flynn, but they waved the girl away. It was to be a night for hunting the Lopper, not drinking away their troubles. Minigar heartily approved of their devotion, particularly as expensive as the liquor was getting to be. When the last of the slavers had left, the old man kissed his daughter on the head, took one last admiring look at Akrosh, and toddled off to his bed. No sooner had he done so than Pelia had the blade off the mantle and was flying with it across the field behind the manor house. She knew Kazag had been waiting for her for hours in the stable. He sprung out at her from the shadows and wrapping his strong, furry arms around her, kissed her long and sweet. Holding him as long as she dared to, she finally broke away and handed him the blade. He tested its edge. The finest Khajiiti swordsmith couldn't hone an edge this keen, he said, looking at his beloved with pride. And I know I nicked it up good last night. That you did, said Pelia. You must have cut through an iron cuirass. The slavers are taking precautions now, he replied. What did they say during their meeting? They think it's an outlander adventurer, she laughed. It didn't occur to any of them that a Khajiiti slave would possess the skill to commit all these loppings. And your father doesn't suspect that it's his dear Akrosh that is striking into the heart of oppression. Why would he, when every day he finds it fresh as the day before? Now I must go before anyone notices I'm gone. My nurse sometimes comes in to ask me some detail about the wedding, as if I had any choice in the matter at all. I promise you, said Kazak very seriously, you will not be forced into any marriage to cement your family's slave-dealing dynasty. The last scabbard Akrosh will be sheathed into will be your father's heart. Wow. Oh boy, talk to me sexy some more. Oh my god. And when you are an orphan, you can free the slaves, move to a more enlightened province, and marry who you like. I wonder who that will be, Pelia teased and raced out of the stables. Oh, are we sure that he's interested? Kazag? Spicy. Just before dawn, Pelia awoke and crept out to the garden, where she found Akrosh hidden in the bitter green vines. The edge was still relatively keen, but there were scratches vertically across the blade's surface. Another beheading, she thought, as she took a pumice stone and patiently rubbed out the marks, finally polishing it with a solution of salt and vinegar. It was up on the mantel in pristine condition when her father came into the sitting room for his breakfast. When the news came that Camillith Toram, Pelia's husband-to-be, had been found outside of a canton, his head on a spike some feet away, she did not have to pretend to grieve. Her father knew she did not want to marry him. It is a shame, she said. The lad was a good slaver, but there are plenty of other young men who would appreciate an alliance with our family. What about young Soran Jealous? 2 days later, Soran Jealous was visited by the Lopper. The struggle did not take long, but Soran had armed himself with one small defense, a needle dripped in the ichor of poison plant, hidden up his sleeve. After the mortal blow, he collapsed forward and struck Kazak in the calf with the pin. By the time he made it back to the Minigar manor house, he was dying. Good. You know, we need somebody to stand all of these people, Sabad, you know? Somebody's got to be a true believer. Vision blurring, he climbed up to the eaves of the house to Pelia's window and rapped. Pelia did not answer immediately, as she was in a deep, wonderful sleep, dreaming about her future with her Khajiiti lover. He rapped louder, which woke up not only Pelia, but also her father in the next room. Remember that old fact, we only use 15% of our brain. Modern Americans only use 15% of our language. Well, hey, and this is us broadening our horizons, okay? You know, iios stream, your daily dose of, you know, vocabulary variety. Yeah, whoosh to be good. Yeah, got him. Nicely done, Trappy. Nicely done. Pommel comes from meaning little apple. Cute. Fascinating. And language etymology is so interesting. Kazag, she cried, opening up the window. The next person in the bedroom was Minigar himself. As he saw it, this slave, his property, was about to lop off the head of his daughter, his property, with his sword, his property. Suddenly, with the energy of a young man, Minigar rushed at the dying Khajiit, knocking the sword out of his hand. Before Pelia could stop him, her father had thrust the blade into her lover's heart. Reversal! The excitement over, the old man dropped the sword and turned to the door to call the guard. As an afterthought, it occurred to him to make certain that his daughter hadn't been injured and might require a healer. Minigar turned to her. For a moment, he felt simply disoriented, feeling the force of the blow, but not the blade itself. Then he saw the blood and then felt the pain. Before he realized that his daughter had stabbed him with a croche, he was dead. The blade at last found its scabbard. A week later, after the official investigations, the slave was buried in an unmarked grave in the manor field, and Sergio Drace Minigar found his resting place in a modest corner of the family's opulent mausoleum. A larger crowd of curious onlookers came to view the funeral of the noble slaver whose secret life was as the savage lopper of his competitors. The audience was respectfully quiet, though there was not a person there not imagining the final moments of the man's life. Attacking his own daughter in his madness, luckily defended by the loyal, hapless slave before turning the blade on himself. Among the viewers was an old armorer who saw for one last time the veiled young lady before she disappeared forever from Tyr. Wow, that was a really good one. Great. Yeah, we read a book. Holy shit, we read a book. So that all three of the books we found in that cave were armorer books, and all three of them were new books to us too. Very cool to see. I tell you, this Peak Star, the temple says she's dead, so how could she be the Nerevarine if she's dead? Yeah, really incredible stuff. Really incredible stuff. Let's see if we can sell anything to anybody here. You have a lot of money. That's good. Water breathing? Water breathing 100 seconds is pretty decent. Saint's Shield? Feather 20 points, restore fatigue. That is a good shield, though. It's actually just a really good shield. Demon Katana sounds cool. Cool. So if we're selling anything, will you take books? You will. That's good. You take trap. Boo boo boo. You hey, saw this thing going well. Welcome. Which one was that? That was the blade of last scabbard of a croche. Really good. A croche. I want to get rid of some of these notes at some point, but you'll take soul gems too. Okay. Big, very big. Oh, so I could just toss soul gems here. Like I could just give you a couple of soul gems and then I could just take that shield. Yeah, it's huge. Cool, we can just buy her out of stuff, kind of. Yeah, so good to see you. So the thing going well. Your character looks so dope. We look kind of silly, I think. But it's fun. It's a fun silly. I can never tell, am I getting money? Am I giving money? It's hard for me to tell. Okay, well, let me set 8. Well, no, I'll leave 900 on the table. I don't care. My offer is refused. That's because that was how much I pay them. What does seller max do? I'm confused. Wait. Barter with me. And so I take this. I'm minus 11, 1250. If I toss that out, now I guess that's plus 18, 750. Now it's minus 8100. I guess that's minus 900. And then if I sell the books, we should be pretty close. A little bit confusing sometimes. Still figuring out how to read. Okay, now they can't afford it. Oh, we were actually still over. Okay, so you give me 800. Beautiful. Great. Selling as much of something as the merchant has currency to give you. Curious. But how does it choose? I feel like how it chooses is so important. Slick. So we get this badass shield instead. Holy shit. Okay. Right click. Wield. Yo, holy crap. Whoa, check out our shields. Oh my god, it looks amazing. It's just ask for all their gold for this transaction. Oh, I see. Bonze! Yeah, turtle mode activated! It is heavy as shit. That's okay, though. So you can cast Feather for a little bit. You can also invoke it for Restore Fatigue, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I just want to... I want to barter with whoever we can here. Yeah, seems good. Okay, you still won't do anything with me. We'll take some training here.
I don't wish to catch whatever you have.
I'm doing great. Please and thank you. Okay, and water breathing 100 seconds. We'll take it. I would appreciate it if you would give me the respect I deserve. Oh, holy shit. You know what else happened the last stream? We got bit a little bit by some vampires. They chewed on us a little bit. And so we may or may not be... Yo, hey, Oschunk.
Cool. I hang out with lesbians. Guess what?
It is very cool. It is very cool. We're a fucking vampire. And apparently, at least at this phase of being a vampire, one of the buffs is to restore 1 point of fatigue, I guess, every second. But I'll tell you, this basically means we have essentially infinite fatigue now. Like, even running around, which we move what feels super fast these days.
What can I do for you, friend?
We have effectively infinite fatigue, which is amazing, which is really cool.
Well,
so, okay.
A pleasure to meet you.
We have 6K. Yeah, we'll take some trainings. I really haven't. I must not have used hardly any illusion spells. Yeah, take us up. And sets make NPCs say 1 bark at a time to high priority. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Yeah, good to see you, 25. How are you this evening? All our money goes to training. Sorry, not sorry. Got priorities here. It's actually a good level. Okay, we can't rest here though. Okay, great. So where are we? What are we doing? What's my name? Yeah, what am I doing? We got a quest to pick up a copy of Vampires of Ardenfell, and I guess, all things considered, let's go to Vivek and look there. At the bookseller that's downstairs.
What shall we talk about?
Yeah. Note A, how fast we're moving, and B, that we just do not run out of fatigue at anywhere near the same rate. Because it restores so much quicker now. Oh my god. So, Vampires of Ardenfell, we want to go downstairs. Yay! Soon you may be a vampire of Ardenfell. True, I know, but unfortunately, I'm not an authoritative source or whatever, BGB, so we're stuck you know, tracking down someone else's word for it. Yeah, volume 3 coming soon. Is this the right side of it? It's not. Yeah, we go this way. iios, are you planning on permanently keeping the vampirism? So far it just seems like a buff. Some people are like, you look sick, but you know. Well, that's unfortunate, 25. That really sucks. I know you're probably waiting for that to happen. Okay, great.
You'll find my books very enlightening.
Perhaps. You don't have it? Bullshit! Okay. Fuck. You don't have any books on vampires? What kind of a bookstore is this? Not any books? God damn it. Okay, I need to go... We need to go to, yes, thank you.
Zero has an extra special video.
Yes, let's watch
for us
it.
To watch Squeeter 2 Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills was absolutely a thing. And it was also by Saban.
I need to learn. We're going to learn so much in a second. I think we need to go to the Halalu compound. Turn around. I think we need to go to the Halalu compound.
Today I
Yes,
learned that in
Hugin.
the 1950s paint suppliers used nuclear tests to show that nice well-painted houses would be better at surviving a nuclear attack.
This is the way we want to go. That's, talk about marketing, Hugin. I'm sure at the time they were like, well, shit, yeah, you know, when the nukes come, you don't have to worry about your property values, you know. Saban did both this and Power Rangers. How could they knock themselves off so blatantly? Need to let our boots recharge here soon. Pixel Ninetales, welcome! Wiggles, any wigglers? Any wigglers? Hey, welcome, Yagami. Welcome, Plain Tree. Good to see you, Icy Cubed. Hey, Jazz. Welcome, couple.
Pixel
Might Moth.
Ninetales Radio's channel
How was
with
Mario? I'm
22
sorry, Mario. How's
friends.
Pokemon? I literally knew you were playing Pokemon, and I still said Mario. What can I say? Mario on the brain. I hope you've been enjoying it. It's been fun. I've had fun watching various people tinker around. Pixel, have you gotten... I want to ask you a question about like whether you've gotten to some content I've seen other people play, but I don't want to say it if you're sensitive to, I guess, spoilers. So let me know if I can. Don't listen to any of the haters. Yeah, I heard it. It was like the biggest Mario game, or it's like the biggest Switch release or something. It's a huge launch. Okay, it's about a gym and like one of the gym's kind of themes. Yeah, well, welcome everybody. Welcome to iOStream. Welcome to our book reading adventure. We're going to a bookstore, actually. That's where we're going. Looking at maps right now. This isn't where I want to be at all. There is a giant bookstore here. It's not Adreno Arethi's house. It's not the Halalu Treasury. It's not the Elven Nations Corner Club. Let's go upstairs. I'm so turned around. I have one gym left. Do you know what type it is?
Go on about your business.
I actually don't. So I guess I won't say anything. I won't say anything, Pixel. I'll check in later. Yeah, welcome to Morrowind. We're looking for a book, actually. Looking for a specific book. Yo, where is the really nice bookseller that had all of the books? I could have sworn to God it was in... Yeah, because we haven't even explored this canton. Am I missing a layer of the Canton right now? Yeah, I've heard so much I've heard so much hate. The hate has been sincere. Or rather, the haters have been out in force about this this Pokemon release. But I'm glad to know that you're enjoying it. Okay, you know what? Drop me to a lower level. Okay. Mario greater than tattooed luchadors of Beverly Hills. Yeah, we were learning so much.
What do you want?
I have to go up here. I must be turned around. This must not be the place. Unless there's actually another bookstore. There must be another bookstore in the foreign quarter. And, you know, to be fair, it was the foreign quarter. It was the foreign quarter. Because we escorted the person from the corner club. Evoke our boots and fly! Fly, iios! Okay. Big map, big world. Look how many huge buildings there are here. Huge. Full of people, full of quests, full of things to do. So much Morrowind to enjoy. I think we're down here. Yes, Joe Bosch's rare books. That's where we want to be. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I recall you took the water starter, right? The one that vaguely reminds one of Daffy Duck. How's that going? Did you hit your final evolution of your starter?
Please go ahead. Speak.
Hey, Julia. I need to talk to you about something, don't I? We have some business. It's a different Julia. Julian's hut. Julian's hut. No heals, yeah. Okay, lots of books here. We want to go and talk to the bookseller. Do you have books? I need books. Do you have? Where are the V's? God damn you. Dude, nobody has vampire books. Okay, we're gonna go look. We'll go look in Balmora. So the way this works is that their inventory includes all of the books on the shelves. But these are alphabetized. Useless! Useless! Okay, we go to Balmora then. How's your Morrowind Spear doing? I know it can get a bit dense once you get this far in the game. Honestly, it feels very...
What is it?
I want to say it's just like specific and well parsed out. I guess it's just like...
I've already got you one true friend.
There's just a lot of... I don't know, it's like a very effective set of mechanics. Like, the journal tells us where we need to go, by and large, with a few small exceptions where I think it gets a little tough, but you just kind of pay attention to your journal. And for me, what helps me is to pick a thread and stick to it, and not to get too like, oh, I'm going to do this quest and this quest and this quest, go boot, you know, and like bounce all over and try and do it all at once. But instead to just... the fuck? Walk over here. But instead to just like pick one set of quests at a time and just single-mindedly work on them and not overthink it. We failed to find the books. You're going to Mage's Guild is going to teleport us to Balmora. Yeah, but so my Morrowind Spirit feels great, and we're moving so fast. To be honest, I think a lot of the time I'm just like, you know, amazed at how quickly we can move through the game, finally.
What can I do for you, friend?
Okay, friends. Well, it's been great to see you all. Will you say anything to me yet about necromancy? False incarnate. The temple refers to any demented impostor who claims to be the Nerevarine as the false incarnate. The temple treats such persons as insane, and ordinators pursue and imprison them for their own protection. The temple has reported that their most recent false incarnate, a girl child named Peakstar, has died, but they've produced no body, and skeptics are suspicious of temple claims. Peakstar, The most recent case of a person claiming to be the Nerevarine is a girl child named Peakstar. After a long period of searching unsuccessfully for her, the Ordinators recently reported that Peakstar is dead. That may be true, but I haven't heard that the temple has offered any convincing proof that she is dead. Okay.
I see you have great
I keep hoping the collected works of Anne Rice will show up in game. I'll keep watching Plain True, and they just might keep watching and keep hoping and keep praying, and it just might happen. You actually have a decent amount of gold on hand. I just can't help but shop. I'm just browsing. I can't help but browse, you know? I just want to see what everybody has. I don't want that ring. I don't want that ring. I don't want that ring. I don't really even want that ring, but we'll keep those. Keep the gloves. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, we can toss out our books too. Great. Trap. Last scabbard. Beautiful.
And how
You
are
can
you?
do training too.
Can I help you?
Okay, great. We go outside and we go over here to the Balmora bookstore. Now, my good fellow,
listening.
I have
Go
been through
ahead.
so many bookstores. I need vampire books. Vampires of Ardenfell Volume 1. Fuck! Oh. I don't know where we found Volume 2. Useless. Useless. Have you a favorite item out of all you found so far? Probably our boots. Our boots are probably hands down just the root and tootinest best thing we've gotten. Because they let us fly. You're working on some arts and crafts this evening to keep your mind from going crazy. Well, nice. Nice, 25. What kind of arts and crafts?
Good hunting.
Okay, so maybe we won't do this mage's quest right now. Yeah, I mean, I just don't keep books. I don't keep them. This is a quest book, but I don't actually keep any of the ones I get. I sell them. So they're like mixed all around. Okay, that's okay. Volume 2, Mage's Guild. I'm not a necromancer. I don't know what to do exactly with this quest right now. I don't know what to do with this quest, honestly. I'm not a necromancer. Mage's Guild, Monway's dues. Monway, a guild member in Punavi, has not paid any guild dues in several years. In Punavi. It's off to Twitch we go! Yo, hey Everest, welcome. Leave Balmora, go towards Fort Moonmoth. Cross the Dwemer Bridge. Past the Dwemer Ruin. Go to the lake. North from Mirandus. Next to Sulapun. Whoops. So over here, north from Mirandus. That's just off. It's off out in the middle of fucking nowhere. We could do that. We also have Thieves Guild quest. We need Withershins, which is a book. Let's go to Margon. I want to go to Margon. Margon is up here. Let's go to Margon. But I guess we'll sleep at some point here soon. You're going to the airport soon. Nice. Where are you headed to? Oh, to drop your roommate off. Excellent. Okay, 293. We do drop some gear off over here. Just another lovely day. Strolling around Morrowind. But we're going to go to a new city. Love a new city. New town. And we have a couple of things to do there. So that's great. We expanded our storage into this chest, actually. Great. Shield. Boots. We'll keep the mask. Yeah, we'll just carry it. Toss that. Boop, 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 boop. We're gonna put down all of these orders. Oh, I need hospitality papers. I'll probably end up needing all of that crap, but I'd rather not have it. Great. Okay. We sleep until healed. I dreamt of a blonde maiden. I drew near and saw she was crying, but her tears were red as blood. I touched her tears and tasted them, and they were wonderfully salty, sharp with spice and savor. But the maiden's face had changed, her skin gray-white, and red tears dripped from her lips, and her hair had turned black and wreathed her head like twining snakes. I was afraid, but could not run. I screamed, and then I woke, heart pounding, cramped, and aching. Yo, take it easy playing true. In your dream, an old Ashlander wise woman treats you for burns on your hands. As she applies a salve to your skin, you feel the tingle of magic as the pain begins to subside. But as you watch, the flesh of your hand begins to bubble, crack, and split, falling into chunks to the floor of her yurt. As the wise woman smiles, you wake up. Okay, well, we got another dream, but we were actually able to level up. Yeah, I hope you have better dreams than this for sure. We need iios Vampire, yeah. Nice, Avarice. Nice. That sounds fun. A beetle-themed deck, huh? Cool. What was your comp like? Your composition? We do willpower, we do personality, and we take the 2 strength to 100. I wonder if this will cap us or if we can go past 100. We will find out. So what are our debuffs right now? Oh shit, we're a full-on vampire. 50% weakness to fire, vampirism, sun damage. I get damaged by the sun. Resist paralysis 100%. Resist normal weapons 50%. Resist common disease 100%. Fortify skill. Athletics, destruction, illusion, mysticism, unarmored, sneak, acrobatics, hand-to-hand. Heavy armor, blunt weapon, hand-to-hand. Fortify attribute, strength, willpower, speed, strength. Oh my god, we're fucking buff, dude. 140 strength we're rocking. Do we look different? Oh, yo, we're a vampire now. Oh my god. We look amazing. Well, this is good. This is good. Does this mean we just lose though because we take sun damage and now I need to like wait until nighttime? Ugh. Okay, well, when is nighttime in the game? Let's say 6 p.m. You dream of walking through the cool night air. Your body cries for blood, having not fed for days. Weakly, you stumble to a small pool. As you bend down to it, you see that it is not water in the pool, but warm, fresh blood, steam rising off of it. You lower your head to drink, but cannot open your mouth. As you realize in horror that your lips have been sewn shut, a pair of cold, white hands reach out from the pool and draw you under. Oh my goodness. I don't have like a vampire spell, do I? A vampire touch. Do I need to vampire touch friends until I feel better? Is this the same list of stuff? Okay, yes it is. Okay. I can heal myself, right? Cool. Take a sip, yo. Thank you, Austin. Oh my goodness. Yum. 37 cards for the monsters. Okay, now it's nighttime. Okay, so, recording at least by 6 p.m. Where can I see the time? I don't know that I can. Well, I can with tea, right? No, it's 12 a.m. I got woken up at 12 a.m. By the dream? Kind of railroaded me. Oh my fucking god. Do we move quickly? It's gonna seem ridiculous. This is our walking speed now. Zoom! Yes, I evoke my belt. Yo, Amy Sumisu, welcome. Ah, welcome. Welcome everybody. Raid or whatever. Yo, hey Nikta. Thank you so much for the raid, everybody. Welcome Sugar Moth. Welcome Citizen B. Hey J Duty. Welcome to Towbrick. Look at this coordinated raiding behavior. You know, if there's one thing I've never fucking nailed, it has been raid messages. Great to see you, King Curly. Yeah, thanks for coming back in the raid. Yeah, Amy, how was your stream? I hope you had a great one. I know you've been playing Conker's Bad Fur Day. I know you played Okami recently. Did you know we played Okami? No way, you played Okami, we played Okami. BFFs. What else have you been playing? Oh yeah, and you're doing you're doing that insane, speaking of insane gameplay, Amy Sumisu is doing finding all Korok seeds, guideless. We jump. Well, we just became a vampire. This is fine. We may have just become a vampire. No, thank you, Avarice. I love that. So this is happening. Okami was so good. We had, oh god, it was such a long playthrough, but it was such a like heartfelt game, you know? I hope we had a great time. It's a solid 10-foot vertical. Vampires suck. Citizen V, but why? It's fine, and no one will notice this. This is all good. It's very normal. Yeah, Margon. We're going to Margon. Excuse me. Here. To complete the effect, let's put on our mask. We're now rocking like over 100 in many attributes. It puts acrobatics at over 100. Oh, no, literally, that's what they do. I get it. Now I get it, Citizen B. Definitely a 10 out of 10 game. Yeah, Okami was great. And it just kind of keeps going and going. No, a vampire! Get away, you foul creature!
I curse you, vampire. Away.
But, no, it's me, iios! Okay. You sure? How do you know? I'm not a vampire. I'm one of you. I am like you. Love me. Love me. Oh, yo, King Curly, thank you for the gift sub. I didn't even see that mandatory gift sub go out. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Amy Sumiso. Amy, enjoy your emotes. Welcome, Rojo Mild. Well, is that part of the trade-off? Oh my god. Is that part of the trade-off is that we get to run everywhere instead? The whole neck biting thing used to be a chest biting thing, but got switched to the neck because chest biting was too hot and neck biting was obviously properly asexual. Yeah. Cat butt. Da-da-da. Okay, so it does make me wonder if everybody will be able to tell that I am a vampire. Oh, fuck. Mini pie, please. Well, this is a doozy. We don't have a quest about being a vampire yet that I can see. Yo, your sleeve is badass. Yo, hey, Pooh ass 420, welcome. Yeah, it's quite a doozy. It's all tarot themed and stuff. It's very colorful, actually. It doesn't show up great on cam all the time, but it's like blammo. Yeah, this is Mini Pie. She's nice, but she's actually also kind of a bear to have on my desk. She goes crazy. I love tarot. Me too. No way. BFFs. BFFs. Oh, this fucks me up so badly. I don't even know where to start with this. Fast travel through... This is de facto fast travel through...
I curse you, vampire. Away.
Silt striders and through boats is like our primary way of getting anywhere. Yo, I'm gonna feed on this person for saying that. It's fucking rude. You know, it's intolerant to vampires. I'm a good vampire, okay? You could cure your vampirism. I suppose I could. I mean, can I don't know if I could just cure the disease. I don't know that it's like a common disease. Really. I like it though. Ah. All right, well, let's find out. For testing, let's find out. Cure common disease. This is on self. Okay, that does not do the trick. Okay. Damn it, if only I had books about vampires that could tell me how to not be a vampire. We have cure. Being a vampire is not that common. Yeah, I suppose that makes a lot of sense. Cure blight disease. Whoa, vampire fly? I have a spell. It just lets me fucking fly around. God, being a vampire seems great though. I'm not sure if I can use untouched cures on myself. But I guess we could try. And cast Realms Gift. This is really expensive. Okay, that does nothing. Okay. Shoot. 700 carry weight is a 5 though. Oh my god, champ, yeah. We need a book on passing as a human. I know, if it were that simple, this would be great. Okay. Go to the temple. Maybe the temple can cure us of our disease. I mean, our superhuman status. Bonk. Bonk. It's amazing. Okay. Maybe the shrine will help us. Cure blight disease.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way.
It is, J Duty. It is going your way. It's going your way. It's not what I need at all. Oh, God.
There is no escape!
Vampire, I curse you in Almcidi's name, and in the name of all the ancestors, return to the foul corruption from which you came. Die, fiend. Okay. I can see I'm not wanted here. Well... okay, I'm really thinking here. Violence. Get away from me, vampire. Oh, and it
creature, be gone with you.
And it destroys my relationships with
You
people.
don't wanna kill me, do you?
So as I talk to them, I don't fear you, vampire. Begone, fiend. So, you got turned into a vampire. Okay, ow. I could just keep sleeping and maybe we'll learn something from our dreams. We're having really fucked up dreams. It seems like it could be interesting to explore without additional info. Okay, let's do that. We're a vampire now. We're walking to Margon. Yay. Well, you know what? I can climb tall buildings with a single bound, so I don't give a shit. I don't need to talk to any of y'all. Fuck y'all. I'm going to Margon. You know, it's gonna suck though. Everybody in Margon is gonna hate me. Everybody in are you really stuck? I'm not stuck. I mean, clearly we can continue to play the game. I don't know how to unvampire myself, but I don't necessarily think that's a problem. It's just a new development. No, curses! Okay, let's give our boots a rest here and actually cast Vampire Fly. This is a lot of magicka. Huzzah! Shouldn't have put away our boots of flying. Cool. Here we are above Balmor, huh? Oh my god, goated! Yeah, you just kind of fly, you know? Whatever this is. Steaks might be the solution. To Barbecue King we go! Yeah, I love the animation. I love that you still, like, walk. I wish you had, like, a little bit of a flight kind of thing that would go on, you know? Okay, I think we can go up... We can go up like this. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a tower down there. Wonderful, 25. Wonderful. Yeah, thank you for sharing. No, I love to keep up with what everybody's working on. Thank you for sharing. So this must be the Mamea. This must be one of the Mameas. The lava flows. Look how big it is. I wonder why the lava flows are so huge, but you can clearly tell that it, like, flowed over the land. Your athletic skill increased to 53. Yay. What is this place? It's not marked on my map. So, okay, so what do we see? There's an ancestral tomb on the left. There's a couple of towers. Well, we're gonna go down and check this out. Whoops. Your new affliction really brings out the color in your eyes. Thank you. I like it. It's growing on me. Maybe we spend a while and we just go and walk into the wilderness, you know? Maybe. Okay, well, let's walk down this way. Your mother is a cliff racer. Oh, holy shit, look at this town, dude. That's Caldera, so we've been in Caldera. I haven't seen this, though. This looks awesome. Yeah, we walked around in Caldera a bunch, but I never saw it from a distance like this. It looks great. Get in line. Great. Bum, 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 bum. We'll see how this goes, but it's like all humans know I'm a vampire immediately. So it's completely fucked. Like, I can't even talk to this person. Hi, friend. I can't talk to anyone, you know? Ashanamu. This only mildly screws me up in the sense that I've been using our map progress as a way to very closely. Yo, Smurfs, welcome. It's the mines. I see. Welcome, Smurf.
Smorphosaurus
Wonderful to see you.
channel with 4 friends.
Thank you so much for coming on, and I hope your stream is great. No, and now it's daytime, and now we just die. Okay, fine. Go sit in the cave. Damn it. Rest until, what, 6 p.m.? Rest. Yeah, so good to see you, Smurf. Thanks for coming on in. Oh, you were playing Skyrim. Wonderful. Yeah, we became a vampire. Whoops. Caveat on being able to run between towns. Yeah, for real. Okay. Yeah, no birds reading books. Don't be ridiculous, Trappy Jenkins. In your dream, you see a beautiful young Dunmer woman holding an infant to her breast. It is only as you draw near that you realize that the woman is a desiccated corpse and the child is purple and bloated, dying of plague. As mother and child crumble to dust, you awaken. Yay! These dreams are not cheesy blasters, indeed. Well, since we're here, I think we might as well... Are you friends? It's a little bit unfair, I might almost say. Birds are reading books? Ridiculous! Well, heck. I'm gonna choose to believe that they did not attack me because I am a vampire. They attacked me because they're evil. It's a bit of a know you kind of situation, you know? God, we move so fast. It's like, it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous is what it is. Okay, I need to, for my own sanity... Yeah, assign these to, yeah, probes and picks. Yay, and it broke. Yay. Well, they're not thieves. Usually if people are thieves, they have more stuff in these barrels. We move so fast. We have a spell called Swimmer's Blessing. So now we swim real fast. It's a skull. It's a chest. We have some gold. And some crap. Okay. That's about it. Seems like it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, so it's like vampire is great. If we don't need to talk to people, which just so happens to be a fairly large portion of what we do. Oh, and it's not even the right time of day. Okay, rest another hour. Okay, and we have just terrible dreams, I guess, which perhaps is part of the reason. we have less than our max health when we wake up. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know how to incorporate this, Austin. Everything I do is about talking to people, and I can't talk to anybody. It would be ideal if what you wanted from the game was to murder every creature you came across. Exactly. That's not what I want to do. I want to go and I want to talk. That's why I'm a bard. Oh my god. Can't talk to this person.
Foul beast, away with you.
Can't talk to anybody. Yeah, if you don't mind. I mean, yeah, where the hell do we need to go? See, because I'm gonna have regions like this where I've explored but then haven't actually done this stuff. It's gonna be impossible to remember. It's fun to hop around, but so ridiculous, honestly. Sure, ancestral tomb, why not? Let's go. Any vampires here? Any vampires who can heal me of being a vampire? Okay, we were trying to find someone who would help us. A bent probe? That's a thing. Scroll of Stormward. I mean, maybe I would go to Vivek? Someone in the city of Vivek? Bonk. Yes, but we're not asking chat. We're not asking chat to tell us how to get rid of vampirism. We are pondering how we might. Because it kind of conflicts. I did not realize. I assumed that if I had a mask on or something, my vampirism would be obscured. But evidently it's not. Oh, okay, magic. In my experience, you have less vampirism in most settings if you spend a lot of time outside in the day. Is that helpful to us? Well, we found a book. That's kind of cool. And we found a shrine. Bless me. I keep hoping I will get a blessing that will help us there. iios, more of a profession. Okay, like a healer profession. I mean, I guess I would go to an apothecary or... the Book of Dawn and Dusk we have read a bunch. It was so bad. Okay, I'm thinking... Ghostbusters, you know? What's this? A Nordic iron helm. Cool. Cool. Steel gauntlets. Weird. The game like skipped for a second. Nothing like stealing offerings from the dead. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, a profession that helps people. Just out of the goodness of their hearts? I don't know. Cool. I mean, maybe an apothecary, necromancer. iios, how into fashion shows are you? Fashion shows at lunch? Pretty into them. I guess medium. I guess I'd say about medium.
Champ_nephew
thank you
has
so
an
much,
extra
Champ.
special video for us to watch. Scully, this one's for 25. Wanted to do it earlier, but it was in CD tongue.
Oh, of course. Well, thank you so much, Champ. Here, yes, let's watch it here in a second. Ah, got him. Okay. Don't worry. The videos, I think the cooldown is only 15 minutes. That being said, I look forward to... I watched a fashion show today on the KCTron channel. It was like some modeling competition, a reality show rather, where they had to like walk in a they were like, it was like a narrow walkway on a pool, and they were like in a giant inflatable ball, and they kept falling in. It was something. Thank you. Yo, if you just want to drop your thing, Daddy Dog Author, we can just watch it. Yeah, classy. Yay! Oh, wonderful. Yeah, thank you, Champ, for sharing. Simpsons is always a good vibe. Yeah, and feel free to drop the link, Daddy Dag Author. I would just recommend saving before you know your people in the interest of in the course of experimentation. Okay. Okay, so I mean, really, we go to Vivek. Perfect. Here, we'll watch that. Oh, here's a mine too. That's interesting. That's the actual mine. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Cool. This is about modeling? Jump rope. It's like a happy version of the Blade movies? Yeah. Meant to show how flexible the clothing is. Nice, nice. Even when avoiding blades to save your life. That is cool. No, I appreciate you sharing. Okay, we have 5 places. 5 places we can go. We have 5 places we can go. That's not very many places. Okay, so when I went in to talk to the temple people, I kind of was like, oh, maybe they can help me. You know, like we have an alchemist. Maybe they would have like a cure vampirism potion. I know we read about the potion for curing vampirism in a book. Does that count? Does it count? Okay, okay. Does it count? How dull does it count for me to be like, I think I read this in Vampires 2 book? Yeah, I actually want the book game. In 5 places narrows it down. I mean, it could still be anywhere in the world, right? It's just there's only 5 distinct places to get started, unless 5 is a special number here. I would like the actual text of the book, internet. Okay. 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 So when we read the second book, which we did, it said, though the Dunmer believe the disease is incurable, a buoyant armiger of former years named Galur Rithari insisted that he was cured of vampirism. Initially imprisoned by the Temple for heresy, he later recanted, was released, and served his final years as a librarian in the Hall of Wisdom in Vivek City. It is interesting that previous to his imprisonment for heresy, Rithari had been posted to the buoyant armiger garrison at Baal-Ur, a pilgrimage site known as the birthplace of Molag Bal. Okay. Okay. Where is Baal-Ur? We should have a marker for it by this point. We've talked to everybody about every place in the game by now. Dude, I don't know that we have it on our map. I mean, the only other place that's mentioned there is the Hall of Wisdom. So we could go to the Hall of Wisdom in Vivek. That's about the closest, it's about the best we can do, it would seem. Okay, I guess we go to Vivek. I guess we go to the Hall of Wisdom. Right? That kind of seems logical. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna be sensitive. Okay, let's go this way, actually. So we'll figure it out. Perhaps we can find this person. Whoops. I'm just poking my head over here now, just checking out what's going on. Look at that speed. We're so fast, RB. So fleet. Gotta go fast. This is the thing? What's up over here? What y'all doing over here, eh? Little cluster, Eek! Anything cool back here, or is it just their home that we brought blood and war to? Cool. That's it? Y'all weren't guarding, you know, like, I don't know, some vital resource to my quest? Well, so sorry. Better luck next time. I don't care what anyone says, the height of fashion was flannels and band shirts underneath. You can make that, you can make it happen still, Hugin. Now, who's saying it's not? Who would say such a thing? I guess this is the Foyata that you can travel up and down a bit. Okay, we go. Smashing rats. What kind of sucker uses mountain climbing gear? Just jump up the sides, yeah. Laziness, Trappy. That's what's wrong with our society. Well, if you ever want to know where the vampires are, you know, they're running along the mountaintops with their superhuman jumping ability. It's what I'm learning. Let me up! No! Yeah, they're surfing along the mountainsides. Sick. Oh, fleet of foot and strong of arm. Okay, well, here's a little cave. Hasur. Well, I suppose we're here. Well, might as well pop our heads in and see what good stuff is here. What are you? An ash ghoul. Cool. Shrine. Sorry. Greater Bone Walker. The one where iios became a vampire. I know, it's so radically different. Hi, you don't have any clothes on. A dreamer. Wrapped corpus meat hunk. I guess we can cast a light spell, right? Oh, wait. How does this work? It casts a light that does not feel very useful, if I'm being really honest. I could adjust the difficulty slider. I like being powerful. I don't want to have the game be hard, to be honest. I distinctly feel like, I don't know, I just don't know that I will enjoy it being hard. Yeah, I'm already vampire. What's an ash vampire gonna do to me? Oh my god. God, his head is all like hollowed out. It's horrifying. Yeah, vampirism makes it super powerful. Okay, we'll come back for that. Yeah, vampirism is huge. So we go over here. We have a door back to the left. This goes back to Hasur. We go right down to their main area. They have bells? The 6th house bell hammer. We've really stumbled on something here. Yo, cool. Wield it. Looks great, doesn't it? Wow. It does look cool. It's not enchanted or anything. Let's toss it for a second. Wield it for a second. You can't talk to NPCs. You might as well be able to kick their butts. Yeah. Okay, this has lava too. Dude, what? Dagoth Fovon? Oh god. I've stumbled into some quest stuff I should be very careful of. Look at this person. They have like a leech. This is disgusting. Oh dear. See, this has always been my hesitation. About straying too far off the beaten path. What's that? Oh, there's ash statues in it. Lots of ash statues. And the big old statue, I guess. Yeah, and then this is upstairs from below. Okay, we have a book. Oh, it's nice. It's really nice. They continue to feed you new lockpicks as yours break. So much faster. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. It's all fine. Okay, great. This was the way we needed to come anyway. Okay, great. Yes, just a little dip in the lava. Okay, great. The 36 lessons of Vivek, Sermon 36. This is the last one. The last one. The final sermon of Vivek. A reading rainbow. You've gained knowledge from this book. The mysticism skill increased. Your mysticism skill increased to 33. A reading rainbow. Yeah, apparently vampire is not fireproof. Surprise.
Take a look.
It's in a book. A reading rainbow. Yes. Let's go. For these were the days of Restania, when Chimer and Dwemer lived under the wise and benevolent rule of the Alm Sivi, and their champion, the whole Hortator, though the Dwemer had become foolish and challenged their masters. Out of their fortresses they came with golden ballistae that walked, and mighty atronachs, and things that spat flame, and things that made killing songs. Their king was Dumak, dwarf orc, but their high priest was Kagranach, the blighter. Under mountains and over them, the war with the Dwemer was raged, and then came the northern men to help Kagranach, and they brought Ysmir again. Leading the armies of the Chimer was the slave that would not perish, the Hortator Nerovar, who had traded his axe for the ethos knife. He slew Dumak at Red Mountain and saw the heart bone for the first time. Men of brass destroyed the 11 gates of the Morning Hold, and behind them came the Dwemeri architects of Tone. Iam threw down her cloak and became the face-snaked queen of the 3-in-1. Those that looked upon her were overcome by the meanings of the stars. Under the sea, Set stirred and brought the army he had been working on in the castles of glass and coral. Clockwork dreg, mockeries of the Dwemeri war machines, rose up from the sea and took their counterparts back beneath, where they were swallowed forever by the sea. Red Mountain exploded as the Hortator went too far inside, seeking the Sharmat. Dwemeri High Priest Kagranach then revealed that which he had built in the image of Vivek. It was a walking star which burnt the armies of the Triune and destroyed the heartland of Veloth, creating the Inner Sea. Each of the aspects of the Alm Sivi then rose up together, combining as one, and showed the world the sixth path. Iam took from the star its fire, Set took from it its mystery, and Vek took from it its feet, which had been constructed before the gift of Molag Bal and destroyed in the manner of truth by a great hammering. When the soul of the Dwemer could walk no more, they were removed from this world. Restania was no more. It had been redeemed of all the iniquities of the foolish. The Alm Sivi drew nets from the beginning place and captured the ash of Red Mountain, which they knew was the blight of the Dwemer, and that would serve only to infect the whole of the middle world, and ate it. Alt to Dune done marry. The beginning of the words is Alm Sivi. I give you this as Vivek. Yeah, thus they created the 3-in-1. Damned forever. To provide the food, clothing, and foot massages to weary travelers. Yeah. It's remarkable what sounds so reasonable at first. Sounds to you like a convenience store chain, yeah. Yo, I like these, that you can ring those bells. That's very interesting. Can I hit it like this? No, you just kind of interact with it. Okay, well, let's go back this way. Okay, there's an area up there. Okay, and this drops down. Well, let's invoke our boots. What's the state of your vampire journey? I guess in one sense. We're here. We're queer. We're a vampire. We're a vampire. Yeah. Does that answer your question? Yeah. Oops. Okay, as cool as that is, give me back my... Oh, ow. Ow. This goes back for a ways, back here. We got enemies, yeah. Okay. Bunch of ash ghouls, bunch of ash vampires. But as we've learned, ash vampires are not vampires. Hey, welcome Sky High. Magic, literature, and sorcery, and we're a vampire now, and everybody hates us. I don't want to be hated, I want to be loved. But I guess if I can't be loved, then I'll just have to settle for being feared. Okay, well, this was really cool. Saw a lot, we learned a lot. Yes, embrace the hatred. No, it's daytime. Ah, it burns. Okay, we need to rest for until 6 p.m. You lay on your back with a blissful feeling of peace swirling through your brain. Your every muscle is relaxed. There is no tension in any part of your body. You feel completely at ease. As your vision comes into focus, you notice others standing around you. As a man leans toward you, you recognize the robes of the Telvanni mage, and you see a glint of light from his scalpel as it begins to cut through your flesh. Interesting. Probably not a friend. Okay, now that it's nighttime, so we just need to get close enough to Vivek here to teleport in. We need to go this way. Well, that was cool. We got a really cool hammer, and we read a new book. I love that. It's so good to see you, Sky High. Someone on Morrowind used them to cover metal. Really? I'm so curious, champ. I'm gonna have to check that out. I love that. That good old Reddit doing funnies. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Is it pure gold? Yeah. It's funny how like cult games like this develop such a specific and sort of like pure subculture unto themselves. So on the road from Vivek to Pelagiad are some caves we've not really gone into, but anyway, we'll deal with them later. Moving southeast. We're moving past Pelagiad. There's Pelagiad. Hello. We're going to Vivek. We're going to the Hall of Wisdom in Vivek City to seek out Galur Rithari, actually. This is Ebonheart? No, that's Sidanine down there. Okay. Ah! Beautiful constellations. Yeah, Open Morrowind redoes the sky for certain. I think that's one big thing that Open Morrowind does. Is it gives you this beautiful sky, beautiful cloud cover. It makes a huge difference. It's really incredibly immersive. There's even a moon moving somewhere. It might not be out right now. Might not be out right this moment. Yeah, it is fun though. You've heard that the birth signs are up there? It does look like it. Actually, it does. I was literally wondering that. Ah, okay. Friend? Okay. Okay, we walk further to Vivek, and we just go to the Hall of Wisdom, which we've never been to. Sky's pretty vanilla. Oh, nice. It looks great. It looks really good. I will just say it looks great. As we're running around. Cool. I must have gone through there. As we're running around, I'm just kind of seeing things from a new perspective while we have all of this increased movement. Yeah, they come hopping from far and wide on into Vivek. Get them vampirisms cured. You know, they did tell me they were like, you know, letting vampirism proceed to full-on vampirism a crime. Terrible crime. You get increased night movement. You just get increased movement, period. You get increased agility. And you get 30 points extra acrobatics and 30 points extra athletics on top of 20 points speed. And is that 40 points of strength? Vampirism strength counts twice. The case of the zoomies. Yeah, they're fucking ripped. Okay, Vivek Temple is where we're headed, to my understanding. I would assume the Hall of Wisdom is... I guess we'll just look at the signs. Can't talk to anybody. Literally, it seems no one will talk to us at the moment. Zoom in. Okay, there's some statues over there. This is the Saint Delin Canton. Vampires, video game, original, bunny hoppers. It's true though. St. Olm's Canton. Is this closer to the Hall of Wisdom? Don't know. I've never even walked over here. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so the Vivek Temple is really nice, I guess, then. But this doesn't necessarily seem like the Hall of Wisdom. Now, does it? Can I spoil who you talk to as a vampire? Not quite yet. We're still looking. Grace of generosity. Thank you for your generosity, Lord Vivek. I shall neither hoard nor steal, nor encumber myself with profitless treasures, but shall share freely among house and hearth. Palace blessing, mercantile 10 points. Palace blessing, luck. Cool. Okay, it's 100 locked. Looks amazing though. There's another shrine there. I'm assuming so. Okay. We have a lead from the vampire book on who to talk to. Wow, trying to stop the moon. Donate a potion of rising force and ask for a blessing. Really? I mean, do I even have a potion? Thank you for your daring, Lord Vivek. I shall not shun risk, nor hide behind the mask of cautious counsel, for fortune favors the bold. Stop the moon blessings, 100 points. Okay, well.
I curse you, vampire! Away!
Fucker. Ministry of Truth. We're looking for the Hall of Wisdom. So as much fun as this is, Ministry of Truth is not what we want. Sick. Way to hear a whole set of voice lines. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, we did find a shrine. It's pretty cool. A couple of shrines, even. It's a fun one. So, like, that's like the shrine, sort of that, like, well, I mean, I guess thematically, it's like they, you know, they stopped the moon. Okay, well, do you hate us? Excuse me, sir, do you hate me? You will talk to me. Faith. Justice. Law. Maramilo. Maramilo? Isn't she the librarian at the Library of Vivek? That's here in the Vivek Temple Canton, in the Hall of Wisdom section. That's the lower levels on the eastern side of the canton. Okay. The lower levels on the eastern side of the canton. It's the Hall of Wisdom. Like down here, perhaps? Okay.
I curse you, vampire. Away. You will die.
Okay.
I curse you, vampire.
How long is this levitation gonna work? Like...
I curse you, vampire.
Okay. You're welcome, Delta Raid. So good to see you. It's Vivek with a C at the end, yeah. How's it going? Welcome. Several real-life days. Kind of helps with the whole Vivek is a pain to get around thing, yeah. Welcome, we're a vampire. iios vampire, we're a vampire. The wiki just basically jumps straight to answers. Yeah, well, let's go and see if we can find Galur Rithari. I don't know where Bal-Ur is. If I knew where Bal-Ur was, we could go to Bal-Ur. Wee! First a vampire, going to outer space. What a stream. You know, we gotta see. Gotta touch the sky. Okay, if we stop walking for just a... Oh, well. It's just us up here.
Take a look. It's
In a book.
a reading rainbow.
Oh, wait, how do we get down, though? Wait, but I need to... I have this levitate spell, though. Anti-levitate. Anti-levitate. Wait, this just means I need to walk straight down now. God, what direction am I even going in? Let's just assume this is us walking downwards. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay. I got also a teleport. It should work. Just Lisa ladder to yourself. What's up there? It's nothing. Time to go back down. I'm glad that we didn't spend too many minutes. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's fun. Bum, 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 bum. What a magical place. Yeah, the design of these cantons is amazing. iios, yes, what? I have something for you. Yes, yes, do tell. Do tell. I'm all about it. I love it already.
L2_aim has an extra special video for us to watch, Scoey.
Videos all day, videos all night, and I'm all about it. Really exploiting that Z-axis. You know it, Iacane. It's only my favorite axis. Delta. Amazing. I loved every minute of it. Welcome, everybody. Okay. We're looking for a particular person now. We cannot talk to anybody. Yay. We are looking. Hey, welcome Up Until Dawn. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, Flower Crown is so cute, so easy to pop on. Just dresses us up. We're looking for the library in the Hall of Wisdom. We're looking for Galur Rithari. Looking for Galur Rithari. So really, library. Okay. Yeah, we got vampirism. Okay.
I curse you,
I curse
Away.
you, vampire! Away!
Oh god, there's a lot of books. Galur Rithari. Galur Rithari. I'm looking a tiny bit to see if we can find the vampire book. A piece of paper, a deed to Indrel's house. Know, by the grace of Almsivi, lords and rulers of all, know all Dunmer by these words that I, Muthsera, Halalu Valanda Omani, have legally purchased the home on Sidanine of the Dunmer Indrel Rathrion and the accompanying land for the sum of 3,000 imperial drakes. Witness our hands on this third day of Evening Star, third era 426. Seal of the seller, Indrel Rathrion. Seal of the buyer, Valanda Omani. Been expelled from the temple. God damn it. Okay. Well, I won't just grab random pieces of paper, even though they look really interesting. Scooey! Okay. Focus on our goal. Our goal... God, look at all these fucking books. Our goal is to...
I curse you,
is to
I curse
read a
you,
few
vampire.
books
Away.
about vampires. Possibly. It might be banned books partially, though.
I curse you, vampire. Away.
And also to find somebody who will talk to us. I wonder why that one person would talk to us.
I curse you, vampire.
Submit to the
Away.
three, the spirits and thy lords.
I curse you, vampire. Away.
What's the Hall of Wisdom? Hall of Wisdom.
I
Hall
curse
of
you,
Wisdom.
vampire. Away.
Hall of Wisdom.
I curse you, vampire! Away!
Yo, the library here is not that populated, really. Read all of this stuff. Go through the middle door. Indeed, this is complicated. We need to find Bal-Ur then.
I curse you, vampire, away.
No, don't curse me. Don't curse me, bro. Oh, yo, this place is beyond confusing. This place is bananas. Hi, Fane.
I curse you, vampire! Away!
Okay, where is Bal-Ur? Okay, Bal-Ur is a place. So we can just go there, I guess. Okay. Okay. I can't talk to anybody. Nobody would tell me why, or I'm sorry, where the shit is. So okay. So if we want to go about here, the bottom of this lake, north of Suran. Are you having a difficult time being Le Vampire? You know, everybody hates me. You know what? I'm just gonna walk through the air and beeline it. We're just gonna fucking beeline it. Right there. Yes, of course. While we're here, yes. If there's something that would help us, please let me know. That's so Evo. Yeah, I just want to sit and sulk, okay? This is my sulking spot up in the sky. Hey Claire, welcome. The game did come out in the time for that, yeah. Bananas. I don't know, I really thought we might find that somebody who would help us. The profession I had heard of wasn't in a temple. Skink in Tree's Shade has an interest in vampirism. He's all the way in Sidrith Marah. Oh, but you know what we can do? Actually, let's try this. Aha.
An honor, to be sure.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no
What,
trouble
vampire? Make it quick. Oh yeah, I can't use silt striders.
I must say, I find you most interesting.
Wow,
right
nice
now.
mark.
Please
I know.
go
How about it, champ? Oh, you mean this mark I have that is like literally right next to where they are? Yeah. We were over here before.
I'm
I'd be
very
happy
happy
to
to
talk.
make your
My
acquaintance.
pleasure.
Why is the Mages Guild so nice? Everybody's so nice here. It's strange, isn't it? Lots of people I know are having bad dreams, seeing strange visions, acting funny. Oh yeah, he has an interest in vampirism because he gave us a quest about being a vampire. That's a great point. The Tribunal Temple just goes on and on about sin and wickedness, but they're just religious fanatics. It is odd. Wonder if it has anything to do with all the blight storms this year. Say your piece and leave, vampire. We will not have you killed, but your presence here is a nuisance. Advancement. Duties. I like the video. I have not found the vampire volume. Do I need to find the vampire book first? Should we try and do our vampire? I can't talk to anybody to help me locate this book.
Welcome.
No, I can't play the normal way. So it's like this, it's like, I can't talk to people. I can't talk to like anybody. Almost nobody will talk to me. If it weren't for that, I would love to just like, you know, jump around the world forever.
I must
But
say,
I want to be
find
able
you
to talk to
most
people.
interesting right now. Please
And do
go
quests and
ahead.
stuff. And not have them attack me and kill me. Being a monster is hard. It is hard. These mages seem chill. I don't know. They seem chill. We can, I mean, I have this map marker for Balor. We can just go straight there. Is there a different starting point? You'll have to be more overt, Austin. Profession you had heard of wasn't in a temple. I don't know. You can name the profession. What profession is it that we want to find? There's a lot of professions, actually. It was mages. Okay, well here. I will speak to you, vampire, but will not serve you. Find someone else to provide these services. God damn it.
Welcome. If you wish
Yeah,
to
when I talk to him about
feel
vampires, he just says, have you found the volume yet? That's all we can ask him about.
well met.
Share your thoughts, friend.
Well, I
must
can't.
say,
They
I
won't
find
let me
you most
teleport.
interesting right now.
I need
Please
to
go ahead.
teleport. I'm a mage. Which Mages Guild? Which Mages Guild? It's not. Did you leave the book in the console again? Maybe I did.
All my fault.
Did I? Okay, no. Where can we actually find it? Okay. Yeah, we went to Jobasha's Rare Books. Oh, fuck, dude. I went there. I went there. I'm experiencing, I'm living the vampire experience with my whole self, Delta, okay? My whole self. Okay, let's go try and get this book. I mean, it literally says that there's a copy in Jobasha's books, but we went to Jobasha's bookshop and it was not there. But there's a lead on a different place we could go, which happily is...
Well, I find
That wasn't
myself
what I
in
wanted to
pleasant
do.
company. Please share your thoughts.
Okay. Okay, I need an Alm CV. Can I just drop
Well,
it?
hello there.
Oh, I am wearing it. Okay. I don't even need to be wearing it, though, is the thing. I always get confused about that. I guess wear this nice one. See, because then we can just change to our Amulet of Alm CV. And then we can invoke that. And this has us in Molag Mar. Oh, and it's daytime. See, I mean, I guess we just take this level up. You can only rest on solid ground. No! Game! I'm so screwed. I don't want to levitate anymore. You know, it's all fun and games and you invoke the shrine and everything is chill. And then you just want to go to fucking bed and you cannot stop floating, okay? And it's uncomfortable. Gravity is my friend. I can't rest. I might have a dispel spell. I dispel myself. How much? 25 magicka? I don't have the magicka. I don't have the magicka to dispel myself, to rest, to get the magicka back. Fucking hell, dude. I don't even have any potions. I don't even have anything here. I might have a scroll. A scroll of restore magicka. Doesn't that make so much sense? I do, actually. When you're levitating, I think beds still work. Yeah, assuming none of these people murders me in my sleep. Good lord. Quite the predicament. I don't know what else to do. Dude. All right. The state you pointed towards the library I was in. Oh, no way, really? Where we literally were? Oh. Snug. I only tried to buy it. Teddy Dad got there. I only tried to buy it.
Suddenly, but conscious all the while of how Armand listened.
Yes.
That he listened in the way that we dream of others listening, his face seeming to reflect on everything said.
It is true.
He did not start forward to seize on my slightest pause, to assert an understanding of something before the thought was finished, or to argue with a swift, irresistible impulse. the things which often make dialogue impossible. And after a long interval he said, I want you.
Wow,
I
dude.
want you more than anything in the world.
Wow. Yeah, that main character of Moby Dick wants to fuck that other guy. I'm pretty sure. It's pretty clear. Cool. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I heard the majesty of that TTS. Thank you. No, it's completely okay, Austin. No, I was so close. We were so close, but we were so far. I walked to Joe Basha's. I did all this stuff. I walked to Joe Basha's. Going home, Delta. Baby, we're going home. Or whatever it is. Mama, I'm coming home. I fooled myself. I went to Joe Basha's and I didn't get the book there. I went to the other place, right place to go, didn't get the book there. And then I recalled across the fucking world. But as a result, I can't because I'm levitating. I have this levitation spell. The levitation spell am I taking more damage now? Suddenly? The levitation spell means I can't rest. I try to sleep in a bed, and then I get arrested for sleeping in a bed that's not mine. Probably because I'm a vampire. Discrimination. Oh look, a cliff racer. Yeah, I guess their aggro range expands infinitely into the sky. You know, one day we'll look back on this and we'll laugh. We're going to Joe Basha's is actually where we're going here. Which is sort of up here, actually. I also see you're trying to sunbathe, you know? It didn't start out that way, but it's ending that way. Everybody hears a fireball zooming past, screaming the entire way, just crispy bits peeling off here and there. God, Vivek is beautiful and huge. I think we can make it. I think we're gonna be close. It's fine. I've got 16 life, okay? It's getting worse. Do I take more fire damage during the middle part of the day? Oh, I do have Restore Magicka, Tom. Okay, we're gonna do that. And now we heal. Great. Oh, well, okay, we made it. I wish I had bat form. Almost a disaster. Okay, Ojo Basha. I'm home. It makes sense, and they did mention that Joe Basha's bookstore
So clumsy.
has all kinds of legal shit. Let's go, Basha. Yeah, okay. We gotta find it, though. I didn't steal anything from here. I respect books, okay? I wouldn't do that. House of Troubles. It would probably be downstairs, right? Mixed unit tactics, grasping fortune, etc.
It was as if this night were only one of thousands of nights, world without end, night curving into night to make a great arching line of which I couldn't see the end, a night in which I roamed alone under cold, mindless stars.
Yes, yes, beautiful imagery. You know, I like to believe that the fact that the iios stream inspires you to post Moby Dick quotes is just a testament to everything, to how great we are. Mephala, Baron Zaya, Saryani, Boethia's Glory, chest with books in it. Chest with books in it. I need to check containers here. Eastern provinces. Chest with books in it. Arcturian heresy. More chirims. Wow. Oh my god. So much sass. Hey, alright already. Oh, that's the interview with the vampire, iios. Oh, even better. Clearly I'm paying so much attention. Where's the book? Give me the book!
I curse you, vampire.
You can't ask anyone about anything. Oh, is that an ebony shield? I found the shield for sale. Okay, I'm looking at the bookshelves one more time. We're gonna go from top to bottom. Okay, we come in the front door. The Changed Ones, Cantatas, Doors of the Spirit, Frontier Conquest, Consolation of Prayer, Lives of the Saints, Baron Zaya, Book of Daedra, Annotated Anawad, Old Ways, Origin of the Mages Guild, Akavir, Legions of the Dead, Lives of the Saints, House of Troubles, Anawad, Arcturian Heresy, House of Troubles. I mean, and then I sold it already? That's so fucking cursed.
Channel point redemptions. A Waymaker redeem that doesn't go live until the streamer have been on for X amount of time.
I like it. I like it. Claire, very interesting. I feel like we read the second volume a long time ago, though. I don't recall picking up any of the books here. Sariani's. Okay, we have to go to our backup spot then.
I curse you, vampire. Away.
Okay, we have to go to our backup spot. It probably means I didn't read it. Is that what I have marked for vampire? B. What line is it? Okay, the backup spot is actually where we were. We need to go to... Yeah, I know, I'm getting up. It probably just means I messed stuff up. Row 138.
A vampire! Go away!
$138? I haven't read this. It's not green to me. I must not have. I don't even know where I would find it. That would be helpful. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, we take a lot more damage during the height of the day. Weird, yeah, maybe it's just a synchronization thing? Not sure. These are like the library areas, at least. So they are nicely organized. It's fun to see. Okay. Okay. I need the Hall of Justice offices. Wait, Hall of Justice. Yeah, Hall of Justice. Straight and to the right. Leveling, yeah, restoration, I know, yeah. Power gaming.
Summer rain had left the night clean and sparkling with drops of water. I leaned against the end pillar of the gallery, my head touching the soft tendrils of a jasmine which grew there in a constant battle with a wisteria, and I thought of what lay before me throughout the world and throughout time, and resolved to go about it delicately and reverently, learning that from each thing which would take me best to another.
So inspiring. I feel inspired. Hashtag inspired. Hashtag Vampspiration. The Ordinator Barracks. No, I actually do like it. I just want to find... Okay, so that's the door we came in on. We'll go up to the second floor over here. Ordinator Barracks, Ordinator Barracks. Office of the Watch. Looking for the Justice offices. Beautiful. Delta Rain Rights. Yeah, yep. Okay. We are in the Justice's offices.
I curse you, vampire. Away.
Okay. Howdy ho, friend. Yeah, being able to talk to people would be a different experience. There's an Induril helmet. Yo, sick. That's awesome. Blasphemous Revenants.
I curse you, vampire. Away.
Yeah, I know.
I curse you, vampire!
Hey, did you hear? They cursed me. Aha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the flight is quickly becoming a curse. The curse of flight of no clip. Not no clip. Okay. We evoke our Amulet of Shadows. We equip our Lock Splitter Scroll. I guess we could probably take this one. I don't really want to save. Crouch. Cast. Am I really just aiming wrong? Is it because I'm flying? Curse this flying body! No, I did not. I did not have any idea, actually. Okay, we can still get in. I have some good lockpicks here. Can't even tell when I'm crouching. There, that's crouching mode, okay. Great. Okay. Okay. Wooden door, too. Hall of Justice Secret Library.
I curse you, vampire. Away.
Okay.
I curse you, vampire! Away!
Oh, shut up! Fuck you, everybody. Stop talking to me. Okay. Okay. Vampires, Volume 1. Okay, and I do see the Lessons of Vivek. We're not here to read. I mean, not so much. Legendary Scourge is new. Nahunok's Fire and Faith might be new. Yo, take it easy, Smorf. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you again for the raid. That 35 is new. Nerevar at Red Mountain, that's new. Book of Rest and Endings is new. We have a ton of sermons to read. Show me vampires. Tons of sermons. Tons of them. Vampires too. Okay. Okay. Okay, we evoke our amulet of shadows once more. Become invisible. Okay. Okay, we take a copy of the book. And I did actually, whoops. I did actually pull up this book to see. I don't want to read it again, but it just says, though the Dunmer believed the disease is incurable, a buoyant armiger of former years named Galur Rathari insisted that he was cured of vampirism. Initially imprisoned by the Temple for heresy, he later recanted, was released, and served his final years as a librarian in the Hall of Wisdom in Vivek. It is interesting that previous to his imprisonment for heresy, Rathari had been posted to the buoyant armiger garrison at Bal-Ur, a pilgrimage site known as the birthplace of Molag Bal. Yeah, Anne Rice seems like she's got it going on, you know? Okay. Well, we show up in a totally different, area. Great. Okay. What we do now is we use our, we cast Recall. Okay. Hey,
Well,
friends.
hello there.
Hey, skink. In Tree's Shade. Vampires of Ardenfell. Yes, here it is. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for, and it is in good condition, too. I hope 1,000 septims will cover your expenses. Sure. Vampires of Ardenfell. I thank you for the book, iios. Duties. You may be able to assist me, iios. I would like to speak with one of the wise women of the Ashlanders. Perhaps you could arrange a meeting. Speak with the wise women of the Ashlander tribes. From what I have heard, I doubt the Arabenim or the Urshalaku would agree. The Zainab might agree, but I would speak with the Ahamusa first. The Ahamusa camp is on the northeast corner of Vardenfell. Take a ship to Telvas and go north up the coast. If you reach the sea, you have gone too far.
Honored one.
Greetings to you.
Welcome.
A pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
An honor, to be sure.
It's not as severe as Skyrim. In Skyrim, no. In Skyrim, it's chill, I think, actually. And he recanted his claim of not being a vampire, and they were like, off you go then. Yeah, he was like, I lied. He was like, JK. They're gonna be like, oh, vampires, you can't have our books. Don't be ridiculous. Can't take them off. Give me nothing.
The indignity of it all.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, where they worked. Yeah, I just saw it. I just looked at it. We don't have a way back. I hate this, dude. I actually don't have a way back. That doesn't involve flying back there again.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
I see that there are papers. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of like, we can just go to the place and do it. Okay. I literally can't. Can I just commit the crime? What happens if I just sleep in the open? We can just wait. Okay, great. Wait another hour. Great. Oh, and now the levitation runs out. I'm just thinking how we, we can alms TV. Ribbit! I had to take the ribbits down. I ran out of room. Can alms TV to Molag Mar. No, I don't, champ. I use them all. So I guess it makes sense. He worked in the library. Yay. He left his stuff in the library. Resting here is... Oh, we're going down. Oh, okay. 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 I evoke my boots. That's a good question. We could try it. I don't have that much. No, I just did grab a bunch of, That's better. Okay, so now we're over here, and then we can CV again. Okay, we can use some of the potions. Whoops. Use some of the potions we grabbed. Okay. Hasn't this been fun? And I have flying again? Do I just fly forever here? No, I don't. Weird. Okay, go here. You should get Mix It Up, and then you can put all the sounds you want on commands. Yeah. I should. I would like to do a more full-on bot, to be honest. I was kind of looking at that a bit. Okay, we go in here. We're going to the Hall of Justice offices.
I curse you,
yeah, shut the fuck up.
Away!
Fucking dweebs, mate. Everybody wants to curse the vampire, you know, but nobody wants to have accountability.
I curse you, vampire!
I curse you, vampire.
Away!
Have you read Blasphemous Revenants? We've read all of these. You go down. Go through. Yes.
I curse you, vampire.
Okay.
Away.
Hey, Shay. You're welcome, Shay. Welcome. Oh my god. Shay, I'm a vampire.
I curse you, vampire!
Word has gotten
Away!
around. Where? So... So I see the note there, Nerevar Red Mountain. Okay, we're in a library trying to figure out.
I curse you, vampire!
Away! We're trying to figure out where the former librarian of this place left his notes on how to become cured of vampirism. Everybody knows I'm a vampire. Everybody hates me. Okay, it's lame. It's old and lame and dumb, and I'm over it. I want to be a goodie again. I want everybody to like me. Okay, there's a paper there called Dagoth Ur's Plans. We're here. Are we a vampire? We are a vampire. Okay, here, I'll show you what we look like right now. We look like a flippin' vampire. Ugh, we were able to find that book all by ourselves without hints? No. I came so close, Rojo Mild. The fact that we had gone and gotten it already at Joe Bosch's would have worked. I even came to the library here. I would not have found the secret library. On the plus side, you're still cute. Thank you. I am still cute. Well... As much as I hate to say it, I think we need to find this next time on the iios stream. Very sorry to say.
You, vampire. Away.
Really like to find it. Let's be hiding. Right? It's like hiding between the books. Yeah, good luck. Best of luck, Shay. You're gonna mangle your hair. I hope not too badly. Anything but your beautiful hair, Shay. I don't see it, dude.
I curse you, vampire! Away!
Wow.
I stumbled upon a library. The soft leather covers whispered against my robe as I passed. I recalled the peace of reading, but now there was no peace, only the withering insults of the librarian, issued at great volume.
The withering insights. In the desk.
I curse you, vampire.
There are no desks in here, at least.
I curse you, vampire!
Well, that's okay, because what we will do... That's Dagothar's plans, though. What we will do is come back. There's a paper on the table that says the Battle of Red Mountain. I'm probably just not looking for the right thing. In fact, I do... It is listed as a book. Okay, let's use that as a hint. It is listed as a book in our list. So if we look for a second, if you were a librarian, where would you hide your stuff?
I curse you, vampire! Away!
In my desk, I guess? Away! Yeah, there should be a specifically named book. That is like notes. We're gonna, you know, when we come back next time, we will read all of these. Not all of them, but we'll read the ones we haven't read already. Which is quite a few of them, honestly. Oh! Okay. Okay. Galler Rithali's papers. Your journal has been updated. Private papers of Galler Rithari. Boy in armature. Handwritten manuscripts bound as folios. So, Net's work, you get a ton of buffs. You like all of your stats get buffed. Many of your skills get buffed. And you can like jump really high, you're super powerful and stuff. You resist like paralysis and a ton of stuff. You're weak to light, you take damage from light in the daytime, and nobody will talk to you. Everybody hates you. The majority of the people in the game like despise you. Let's read this, and then actually, this is a book. This is a wonderful, happy book for us to add to our list. It was 138 actually. Yay. Galler Rithari's Papers. Vampire Rainbow. That is 213 books. Okay. Handwritten manuscripts bound as folios, excerpts. Outnumbered and isolated, I yielded to my foe. The creature dressed like a gentleman, and I hoped for honorable treatment. Instead, I found myself a feast for a blood-drinking monster. Shamed by my corruption and despairing of my own welfare, I passively acquiesced in my general integration into the affairs of Clan Aunde. I made no human my prey, only beasts, and kept myself apart from the other clankin. Nonetheless, I abandoned hope and lived like a beast. Drawn by intimations of my former life, I visited my former post at Baal-Ur, hoping perhaps to atone in some way for my crimes by preying upon its monsters or perishing under their attacks. It is there that, by chance, I made petition to the Lord of Troubles, Moloch Baal, at an altar deep in the caverns beneath the pilgrim's shrine. I was surprised and thrilled and terrified when Moloch Baal, or some aspect or agent of that Daedra Lord, offered me a chance to cure myself of vampirism in return for a favor. However, with no hope for my soul or spirit unless I might be cured, I undertook his quest. Rithari sought and obtained a cursed soul gem of mysterious nature from a deep cavern on the northern slopes of Dagoth-Ur, delivering it to Moloch Baal's shrine in Baal-Ur. I placed the gem within the basin before the altar and instantly experienced a blinding of pain and terror that I cannot express in words, except that it seemed afterward that I had been asleep and dreaming. Thanks for the follow, Ryan. dreaming that I was being sliced by thousands of tiny knives from my bowels inside out. I awoke before the altar and gazed in the reflection of my own sword blade at my own face, no longer a blood-seeking beast of teeth and empty eyes. Okay, and we said, I have found some papers by a boy in armature, Galur Rathari. In them he gave hints as to how vampirism may be cured. It suggests that the cure may be obtained with the help of a Daedra prince, perhaps Molag Bal. So this is funny. This still does not give us sufficient information to get here. Here. Like, this does not tell us where Bal-Ur is. And I can't talk. I wouldn't be able to talk to anybody who would tell me. I'd be like, basically completely SOL here. So, you know, we'll head in this general direction next time. Yeah, Molag Bal. Do we have any entries about it? Maybe. We can't even select Molag Bal. We don't even have an entry for it. And we don't have an entry for Bal-Ur either. We have Bal-Ur Salvu. You know, thanks, dear network.
You think Bleeding could have prosecuted a war if people knew he had a bleeding rectum?
I don't know. Yeah, welcome. We stream Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 8 to sometime Pacific. So this is one of the, I don't know. This is not the first time we've kind of pushed for a little hint like this, but even with all the information we have, the problem with vampirism is that I cannot ask people. Normally I could be like, hey, do you know where Bal-Ur is? And I could talk to a million people and they would tell me. But maybe the Mages Guild friends could still tell me. Here, let's find out. Okay. Okay, I'm going to save library scum. Okay, and then we're going to recall. Okay, and now will
I enjoy the company.
Will you tell me anything now? Still won't. Still won't tell me anything.
If I can be of any assistance,
I'll be happy to help.
So anyway, I feel justified in looking up a little bit more about vampirism. Yeah, maybe we were supposed to have had more information. Maybe in Sidrith Mara, maybe. Why Sidrith though? Maybe somewhere else in Sidrith? I don't know that we saw a vampire there. Yeah, anyway, yeah. We have integrity in gaming here. I try not to look stuff up, but in this case I feel justified. When we come back next time, we will go and recall is one way, yeah. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. When we get back, we will go to Bal-Ur. We will de-vampirize ourselves, and well, after we read about 10 or 15 extra books here. So I cannot wait to see you all then. And in the meantime, I hope you all have a great week. Have a great Thanksgiving as well, and I cannot wait to see you all. We'll play more games. We got an H tonight in Super Gracie World. That means we have 1.5 exits left, and then we'll be done. Be done with Gracie. Amazing achievement. Well, who do we want to see? Let's go see Mangor. You know, Mangor is fantastic. Mangor streams. You'll pay it for me. Thanks for the 111 bits. Yes. We're gonna go see friend of the stream, Mangort. Mangort does a lot of Kaiser ROM hack stuff. Is just an all-around great guy, and has a cool bot in his channel called Robogort, who will talk to you. Yeah, take it easy, Dear Network. See you next time. Until then, everybody, I'll see you in like 3 or 4 days. Have a good week. We have movie night on Friday. So if you want to catch us, iOS Discord movie night is Friday night at, I think we did last week at 7, or 2 weeks ago at 7. But FYI, put it on your calendars. See you later.